Now, and next, it can show you very basic 6 movement. But if you do well, and you understand the 6 movement, any katas follow in 6 movement. So that's very important. So if you can do well on those 6 movement, I'm going to explain to you, then you can do any katas. Only you have learn is orders. Okay. What you're talking about, 6 movement. Number 1 is how to draw. Any way you want, but still basic way to draw. That's what I'm going to explain first. So we are like so. The right hand go under, and left hand go ready to push. Left thumb push to open. So this is a lock, unlock. So unlock, the same time ready to draw. I'm facing to this side so you can see well. And start drawing. As you draw, you turn to the side way, not to the side and draw. Gradually, you turn to the side. The time, all the way to 90 degrees, you cannot go further anymore because this hand stretch all the way. And the rest of the swords is pull this sheath back. That's how you draw. This is the number 1 important movement, how to draw swords. And then going to the second is the first cut. First cut is from this portion to the side cut. Straight side cut. Side cut, important thing is the tip of the sword don't go over your shoulders. Remain. And don't go up, don't go too low, but little lower than handle. If you from front, you have this. I'm going slow. Next, third movement is bring this to final cut, top of the head. Don't bring all the way like so. This tip of the swords move first. And you pass the top of the head and bring all the way as if you are stabbing somebody behind, taller than you. The time right hand go past your forehead, then bring left hand together. So you're ready to cut. And next, fourth one is finish cut, straight down. And don't cut all the way to floor. If you grip right and little finger tight, we'll stop. Next, ready for shaking of blood. How you do it? Again, this tip of the sword move first to 45 degrees above shoulders. Don't move this hand first. What I'm talking about, move here, and you get 45 degrees straight. And cutting edge, we call ha. Cutting sharp, go to point to straight, up. And don't bring too low or too high. Try to make even with floors. And from here, shaking of blood. How shaking of blood is go slow, move, start bending it, and as if you're going to cut 45 degrees. And stop, don't pass too much, stop, so you have a control. And putting back to the sheath is a 6th movement. Important thing is my left hand from the side. When I'm doing fight, if I don't need left hand, you hold sheath by thumb, push down. And when you're ready for putting back swords back to the sheath, this moves to the front part of the sheath. We call mouth of sheath because we open it. And the complete cover, making like this, and bring all the way to the back of the sword, sword hand. And go straight forward. And after you pass the tip, you feel, you don't have to see. If you pass the tip of the sword, and the left hand tell you, then it's ready to push in. When you push in, don't bring in like so. Try to make straight, even as possible. Of course, difficult to reach, but without sacrificing the posture. And bring very gently together. And lock by thumb. And that's followed to any movement you're going to learn. In this organization, we have more than 100 different forms. In this tape, we're going to show you first 5. But every more than 100 katas, you follow this movement. Some is difficult, but the 6th movement is very, very similar. How to draw, how to first cut, how to bring swords up, how to cut down, maybe some kata angles, but the idea is same. And shaking off blood and putting back to sheath. That's important. Okay?